When shall the three meet again? In thunder, lightning, or in rain?
When the hurly-burly's done, when the battle's lost and won.
Thou wilt be at it, the set of the sun.
Where the place?
Upon the heath,
There we'll meet with Macbeth.
I come, Grey Malkin.
Padlock's calls.
And
Fair
Earth's
foul
and
and
foul
foul
is
is
fair.
fair.
Earth through the fog and filthy air.
What bloody man is that? He can report as seemeth by his plight, or the revolt the newest state.
This is the sergeant who, like a good and hardy soldier, fought against my captivity. Hail, brave friend, say to the king the knowledge of the brawl as though leave it.
Doubtful is stood as two spent swimmers that do cling together and choke their art. The merciless McDowan, worthy to be rebel for that, the multiplying villainous of nature do swarm upon him. From the western isles of curtains and gallows glasses is supplied, and fortune in his damn quarrel smiling, showed like a rebel's whore. But all's to work for brave Macbeth, well he deserves that name, this man in fortune with his brandish steel, which mocked with bloody execution, like valor's minion, carved out his passage till he fade the slave, which never shook hands nor bade farewell to him, till the unseamed him from the nod to the chops, and fixed his head upon our battlement.
O valiant cousin, worthy gentleman.
As wins the sun's gin's reflection, shipwreck arms, and the rifle thunders break, so from that spring whence comfort seemed to come, discomfort swells. Mark King Scotland Mark, no sooner jested had with valor and arm, compelled these skipping currents to trust their heels, but the Norwegian lord, surveying vantage, with furbished arms and new supplies of men, began a fresh assault.
Dismayeth not this, our captain, Macbeth Banquo.
Ah, yes, as sparrows eagles, or the hare to the lion. If I say sooth, I must report they were as cannons overcharged with double cracks. So they doubly redoubled strokes upon the foe. He saved their men to bathe in seeking wounds, or memorize another Golgotha. I cannot tell. But I am faint, my gaseous cry for help.
So, will thy words become thee, as thy wounds, the smack of honor both to get him surgeons. Who comes there?
The worthy Thane of Rose.
What a haste looks through his eyes, so should he look. That seems to speak things strange.
God save the king.
Where canst thou, worthy Thane?
Great king, where the Northway banners flow the sky, and found our plum cold, the Norway himself, with terrible numbers, as it's by the multiplayer traitor, the Thane of Cawdor, begin a dismal conflict, till that the Belan Brigroom, Latin proof, confronting him with self-comparison, point against point, rebellious arms against arm, curbing his lavish spirit, and Carlos' victory fell on us.
Great happiness.
Now, swear not that Northway king craves compassion, nor will we, being him brutally of his men, till he disbursed at St. Colum's Inch $10,000 to our game general us.
No more that Thane of Cawdor shall deceive our bosom interests. Go pronounce his present death, and with the former title greet Macbeth.
I'll see it done.
What he hath lost, noble Macbeth hath won. Where hast thou been, sister?
Killing swine.
Sisters, where though?
A sailor's wife had chestnuts in her lap, and mounched and mounched and mounched. Gimme! Quoth I roint thee which. The rump-fed Runyon cries. Her husband's to Aleppo gone, master o' the tiger. But in a sieve all thicker sail, and like a rat without a tail, all do, and all do.
I'll give thee a wind.
And I another.
I myself have all other, and the very ports they blow all the quarters, and they know I'd shipman's card. I'll drain him dry as hay, sleep shall neither night nor day hang upon his penthouse lid. He shall live a man forbid, weary, served nights, 9 times 9 shall he dwindle, peak and pine, thou his bark cannot be lost, yet it shall be tempest tossed. Look what I have.
Show me, show me.
Here I have a pilot thumb, racked as homeward he did come.
A drunk, Macbeth doth come.
Sisters hand in hand, posters of sea and land, thus do go about and about, thrice to thine and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up 9. Peace and charms wound up.
Fall a fair day I have not seen.
How far it is called to forest? What are these? So withered and so wild in their attire, that look like the inhabitants of the earth, and yet are on. Live you, or are you odd? That man may question. You seem to understand me. By each at once, her choppy finger laying upon her skinny lips. You should be woman, and yet your beards forbid me to interpret that you are so.
Speak if you can. What are you?
All hail Macbeth, hail the thing of Glamis.
All hail Macbeth, hail the thine of Cawdor.
All hail Macbeth, it shall be king hereafter.
Good sir, why do you start and seem to fear things that do sound so fair? I, the name of truth. Are you fantastical, or that indeed which outwardly ye show? My noble partner, you greet with present grace and great prediction of noble heaven and royal hope, that he seems wrapped withal. To me you speak not. If you can look into the seeds of time, and say which grain will grow and which will not, speak then to me, who neither beg or fear your favors nor your hate.
Hail,
Hail,
Hail.
lesser than Macbeth and greater.
not so happy, yet much happier.
Thou shalt get king, though be none.
Banquo and Macbeth, all hail.
Stay, you imperfect speakers. Tell me more. By Sinel's death, I know I'm Thane of Glamis, but how of Cawdor? The Thane of Cawdor lives. A prosperous gentleman to be king stands not within the prospects of belief, no more than to be Cawdor, safe from whence yo this strange intelligence, or why, upon this blasted heat, you stop our way with such prophetic greeting. Speak, I charge you.
We vanish.
The earth hath bubbles as water has, and these are of them. Whither are they vanished?
Into the air, and what seemed corporal melted as they breathed into the wind.
Were such things here as do we speak about? Or have we eaten on the insane, not that takes the recent prisoner?
Your children shall be kings,
You shall be king.
and Thane of Cawdor too. Wait, when it not so?
To the same tune and words. Who's here?
Oh, what's up, man?
The king hath happily received Macbeth the news of thy succeed, and when he reads thy personal venture in the rebels' fight, his wonders and his praises do contend which should be thine of his. Silence with that, and viewers o'er the rest oath self same day. He finds thee on the stout Norway ranks, nothing afeard of what thyself this make. Strange image of death, as thick as tail, came post with post, and every one did bear thy praises in his kingdom, great defense, and poured them down before him.
We are sent to give from our royal master thanks, only to herald thee into his side, not pay thee. And for an earnest of a greater honor, he bade me from him call thee Thane of Cawdor, in which addition, hail most worthy Thane, for it is thine.
What? Can the devil speak the truth?
The Thane of Cawdor lives. Why do you address me with borrowed robes?
Who was the thing? Who was the thing? Lives yet, but under heavy judgment bears the life which he deserves to lose. Whether he was content with those of Norway, or did lie in the revel, with hidden help and vantage, or what we both. He labored in his country rack, I know not, but treason, capital, compassed, and proved, have overthrown him.
Ram is insane of Cordor. The greatest is behind. Thanks for your pain. Do not hope your children shall be kings, and those that gave Thane of Cawdor to me, promise no less to them.
That trusted home might yet enkindle you unto the crown. Besides the Thane of Cawdor, but 'tis strange, and oftentimes, to win us to our harm. The instruments of darkness tell us truths, win us with honest trifles to betray in deepest consequences. Cousins, a word I pray you.
Two truths are told, as happy as prologues to the swelling act of the imperial theme. I thank you, gentlemen. This is supernatural solicity cannot be ill, cannot be good. If ill, why hath it given me earth the success? Commenting a truth. I am Thane of Cawdor. If good, why do I yield the suggestion? Whose horrid image doth unfix my hair and make my seated hearth knock at my ribs? Against the use of nature, present fears are less than the horrible imaginings. My thought, whose matter yet is no but fantastical, shakes so that my single state of man that function is mothered in sunrise, and nothing is but what is not.
Look how our partner's wrapped.
If chance will have me king, why chance my crown heir without my stir?
New honors come upon him, like our strange garments. Cleave not the mouth, but with aid of use.
Come, what come. May time and the hour runs through the ice day.
Worthy Macbeth, we'll stay up upon your leisure.
Give me your favor, my dull brains was thorough wrote. With this forgotten kind gentleman, your pains are registered with every day. I turn the leaf and read 'em towards the king. Think upon the hath chance and more time to entertain, haven't waited. Let us speak our free hearts each to other.
Very gladly.
Till then, enough. Come, friend.